friends, how are you? Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys so much. Welcome or welcome back, and I want to say welcome to everybody that has come over from Dee's channel. I am so glad that you guys tell me how you found me, because that way I was able to go find Dee. And so if you haven't seen her, I'm gonna link her channel down below. But her community is amazing. Like, she puts up all kinds of information for you, giveaways from places and everything. She makes me realize that I need to really step up my community game. And she also dyes her own yarn, so I need to get my hands on some of that. And yeah, I will link that down below. I'm so welcome to everybody. I know I disappeared for like a month. I'm pretty sure it's been that long. I did have Maddie out here and we were doing some things, so we were kind of pretty much gone all day. And then I got so sick for like 2 weeks. I didn't even get out of bed. I didn't read books or crochet or anything. It was really awful. So I actually attempted to record this video a few times before. One time it was like so zoomed in, like it was just all kinds of bad. And then another time I wasn't even in the frame. How do I do that? I don't even know. Like, how do you not know that you're not in the frame? It's not because, you know, clearly I haven't recorded any videos before. Now, I admit I'm not a pro, but like, I should be able to get myself in the frame. So I just kind of stopped and waited until I was feeling a little bit better. And so to make up for it, I do have a giveaway to go along with today's video. But you have to stay until the very end. I'm not gonna put that in the description. You have to wait and see. There's how to enter said giveaway and what's going to be given away in the giveaway. And but I do have like one update for you. I did get my my son's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles finished, and it's funny because I kind of started over. So if you remember, here was my like original start. I hadn't closed it all off and everything, and I didn't really see how this was supposed to be a turtle. And then when I finally went back to it, I just started all over, and it turned out radically different. So yeah, I don't know what I did the first time. I did read a tip that said that you should, when you're doing amigurumi, that you should go down a half a hook size. And so I did do that, which made it, because I was like, gosh, there's just so much like stuffing coming out and everything. But so I did that, and it did go better, except for then all these little parts are so tiny, and it just is not, I am not a fan of sewing things on. Like, I would just prefer, I like to do blankets because you just do one whole swatch of something, right? And but anyway, I did finally get them all done. So here they are. I'm gonna get these sent out to them this week. I know my eyes look like little watermelon seeds, but that's okay because they're done. I will link this pattern in the description box. It's not like it's a difficult thing. It's just a little bit time consuming. Like, and you just have to put yourself into the right mind frame. At least that was my issue. So I did get those done. Turtles are done. I will link them down below. Now, the next thing is I wanted to test out hooks, and I have gotten some suggestions from people on some hooks, and I have like used hooks previously, certain kinds and everything, to kind of see. And so I found a few that we're going to discuss. And let's see, I think I have lost one of the ones that I was planning on showing you, but anyway, we have the tulip ones, which I was told by Tulip that the only difference, because a lot of you had mentioned tulip rose, and I was told that the only difference is the color and then what comes in each of the sets. So the tulip rose set has more hooks that come in this set, and then there's also another color too, like, is it just the silver? I don't remember. And then, but all of the hooks are the same. Like, it's just like different colors and then what comes in the sets. And then I have this set that are the ergonomic kind. It's not the dots. I know that these have dots, but they're similar to that. And I will link all of the hooks that I am showing today down below, like through Amazon or whatever. And then I had been told that a really good one for your hands is Furls. Now, Furls is not making the metal ones right now. They're always out of stock. I guess there was an issue with, like, especially the smaller ones, so they do have the resin ones. So I do have ones that are supposed to be like similar to the Furls with the metal tips. Now, I have not used this kind, so I'm really curious to see. I also haven't used the tulip. The ones that I use the most are, and so they're all over the place, are the clover. So this is like kind of my go-to set. The clover hooks seem to be the ones that I have found that I like the most, enough that I have 2 sets of them, because I tend to stick my hook in with my project as I'm working on it, because otherwise I can't remember what size hook that I was using. So yeah, I really do like the clover. I know that these are not inexpensive, but you can find them for a relatively inexpensive price. So same with the tulip. They're extremely pricey. I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess I should say. But I know, like, the clover hooks are like $90, $100 for the set at like Michael's, but you can get them on Amazon generally for almost 50% off or so. And I think that's what I did. I think when I got them, they were like 40 something for the set. So don't pay full price. You don't need to. And I will link that down below as well. I will link the tulip set that I received. And then, like, Susan Bates was always the one that I used in the very beginning. And, well, not the very beginning. Very beginning, I would use just the regular like metal hooks, which I think that these have their place. So I'm not gonna like talk bad about them, because if I am ever making bags, anything with like the cord or even like the macrame, I like these much better than these. They just seem to go through it, especially because they're usually like a thicker, and I use a bigger hook for those. So I think that those definitely have their place. These I was turned on to because after making the first backpack that I made, my hands were killing me and I could do like nothing for weeks because my hands hurt so bad. And so I tried one of these. Now, as I'm moving further and further into making more and more things, these are not my favorite, but I will show you. We're gonna do just like a super quick little demo. I'm gonna see, this was my other thing that I attempted to record, because I was like, well, even though I'm sick, I can still like demonstrate something, and I started to do that and it was just all kinds of awful. So I think I'm gonna just zoom you in as opposed to turning the camera around and doing just hands, because I want to do just really quick little sampling of these. So hold on, let me zoom you in just a bit. Okay, zooming in did not work. I'm gonna do just like a really quick little demonstration here with these. I'm starting out with the Clover since that's the one that I use the most often. And I'm just doing a 6mm J-hook with a size 4 worsted weight, and this is the I Love This Yarn. I just did like a bit higher of a foundation, but I'm just gonna do a couple of singles, and then I'm just gonna do a couple of the half doubles. I'm not even gonna do like a whole row of things. Oof. Okay, well, sad. That's what I was hoping would not happen. Okay, maybe I will do a whole row of things. So there's the Clover. I like that this fits perfectly with my thumb. The only bad thing that I have to say about the Clovers is that this embossed area will sometimes rub right here on my hand, and it kind of rubs it raw a little bit. But other than that, this is like the most comfortable hook that I have found. So this is like my go-to for now. The next one that we're gonna do is this Susan Bates, and this is the one that I used to use all the time. I was so excited because it had like a little bit of a grip on it, and now using it, I'm noticing that it is really long. And can you hear that? Hold on. It's a little squeaky. I don't know if you can hear it. This is not bad though. Like, it certainly gets through things. It's if you like these hooks, then great. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. They're just not the most comfortable for my hands. So that's just not something that I reach for. So this ergonomic one though is the one that I actually got one size of, and then I ordered the whole set for this demonstration. And this was like this step up for me from the Susan Bates, because I was trying to find something that would make my hand not hurt so much. I do like the grips here for your thumb, so we'll just, I am noticing right off the bat, this is really long. Like, I never realized before how, I always thought my hand was pretty big. Tell me if you find, I am having a little bit of a trouble getting it in. Do you find an issue with shorter or longer, good grief, hooks? Let me know about that, how that works for you. Yeah, not my favorite, but that's okay. These are supposed to be like the furls, but I think the furls may actually be fatter down here, a little bit bulkier. I haven't used a hook like this before, so I'm kind of curious how this feels and how that, okay. First of all, I feel like my neck is super long, and this has to be me. Like, I feel like my hand doesn't know how to function right now. What am I doing wrong? Somebody tell me what is happening. What is happening? I don't even know. Okay. Maybe I just need practice with these kind of hook. I don't know. Somebody please tell me what it is that I'm doing wrong that I can't like seem to crochet with this hook. The last one I'm going to do is the tulip, which I had the most recommendations for. I'm sure it's pretty... Nope. This is smooth. This is like nothing. This is so simple and free and okay, I'm gonna stop there. I have thoughts. Let's talk. Okay, so here are my thoughts. That was really way more difficult than I thought. I still love my clovers. They're great. I don't hate these. Not the hype that I hear all the time now. This is my own personal opinion though. So if this is the hook that you love, great. Keep loving it and keep using it. This is just for me in my personal opinion, and these I think are just way too long for my hand. These don't do anything for me anymore. As far as these go, it's like my hands didn't know how to function anymore. I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Because clearly this was not the hook for me. And then as far as the tulips go, I didn't want to like them this much because now I feel like I need to buy another set. I think this is my new favorite. So I get it now. These are, I just didn't think that it was gonna like work the way that it did. I didn't think there would be that much of a difference, but there really, really was. So there's my thoughts on the hooks. That's how I feel about them. And so like I said, this is me, myself, my own personal opinion. This is what is working for me. And so since there are others that are not working for me, I would like to give them away. So these are ones that I had just purchased. I used for this demonstration, and that's it. So I don't want them to be wasted. So I'm going to do this set, and it comes with a case right here actually. And then I'm gonna do this set, which comes in a pouch, which I have a pouch somewhere. So I'm going to be giving away these two sets. If you like these and you would like to enter this drawing, you have to go to my community page. So I will have a post for these, and I will have a post for these, and all you have to do is like make sure that you're subscribed, like, and then comment, because I'm going to be picking from the comments. I'm going to leave this open until the end of August, and so whichever one of these sets you would like to try for or enter for, why are words so hard for me, I swear, then just go ahead and go over to my community page, and then put your, just like, and then comment under whichever one that you want. If you want to do both, then do both. And like I said, I will be doing a drawing on the, we'll keep it open until the 31st. So I will be doing a drawing on the 31st, and I promise I am not going to be gone for another month or 3 weeks or whatever it was. And I really miss you guys. I hope everybody is doing well, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Bye.